So it seems Gold Coast are finally set to rebrand for the 2025 season. Today we're going to take a look at what their redesigned logo and Guernseys will apparently look like. Their potential new logo will look something like this, keeping a similar shape to their current logo but focusing more on the rising sun theme and the S instead of the GC. I think this looks decent, but I don't know that they necessarily need to replace their current logo, especially if they're just going to go with something so similar. Now let's take a look at what the new Guernseys might look like with this new logo. So the new S logo becomes the focal point of the jumper, and my first of two attempts at this features a more prominent yellow section. For the clash, I just replaced the red with blue, which looks okay. The second attempt, we've added white into the mix, and the red and gold is more of a gradient to represent a sunrise. For the clash, we've gone with more of a sky blue gradient. I think all these Guernseys look fine, but they might be a little too similar to the original GWS jumper, with the focus on the off-center letter. As I mentioned before, I don't think that Gold Coast necessarily have to change their logo. The logo itself isn't the problem, it's just more how it's slapped on their current Guernseys. So let's take a look at some designs I've whipped up that use the current Gold Coast logo. The first is my rising sun design, which you've probably seen in a few videos on the channel before. I think this works if they decide to keep something similar to their current jumpers. It's different enough to feel fresh and add some kind of a design to their Guernseys, while still being consistent to their brand from the last 13 years or so. This next set of Guernseys is a new design, one that incorporates the current GC logo but in a better way than what their current jumpers do. This also manages to be a fairly unique design that we've never really seen in the AFL. It's similar enough to a centre hoop design, but also has that element of uniqueness to it. For the clash, we've got another blue one, but this time I've kept that lighter sky blue colour, which I think works a little better with that summer, sun and sky feel and brand that the Gold Coast should represent. Let me know your thoughts on a Gold Coast rebrand in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.